Dirty than a $5 hooker on $3. Wait, no. Dirtier than a $3 hooker on a $5 hooker night. Ugh. So dirty it hurts. It hurts. Dirtier than shit on top of a patty. Dirtier than a dirty diaper covered in hair. Dirty. So dirty. So dirty. Dirty as hell. That beat dropped so hard, Grandma thought the Nazis were back. Beat dropped so hard, Grandpa went running down the road and skivvy saying, "The Germans are back. The Germans are coming. It's the Germans." Hit that shit so hard, fucking raptured him early. You right. Might be for me. I can feel myself slipping away. I'm coming for you, Jesus. Ah. Gee, why? Gee was. All right. Not fucking around. We got business. We got business. We got the strabismus, which is a real thing. I don't remember what it is, but it's something to do with your vision. Strabismus. Oh, I'm so Brando. Oh, so Brando. Oh, the Brando. Okay. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Happy Leprechaun Show, the show at the happiest leprechaun in the world playing video games and doing other fun stuff. Prove me wrong. We are playing Persona 4 Golden, or at least continuing to play it. We've been playing it. I have a couple streams up if you want to take a look at them. I think it's like a third or fourth day playing this game. I don't know. I'm lost track. Everything's starting to melt together. Time is but an illusion. The infinite passing of moments is merely a stain upon the history of reality. Damn it. But regardless, we're going to continue on. We're going to fight the good fight. So we did, if you haven't watched this, and if somebody pops in or watches this outside of this, which I'd be really fucking surprised if somebody did watch this video after I posted it, but whatever. Anyway, if somebody did come upon this video and have not seen any other videos or ever played this game, well, I'm not going to explain the whole game. I mean, basically, long story short, we are a kid, or actually no, teen. We're like 16. We had to move to our uncle's house because our parents are like off working somewhere in the U.S. I think we're in Japan, if I remember correctly. And so we're living with our uncle and our cousin, and we make friends because we a baller. We a baller. We a badass. We make friends, and then there was like a, what do you call it? Urban legend that like if you watch a TV at night at midnight when it is raining, you will see your soulmate. What it turns out is that the midnight hours, they call it, is when you watch the TV at midnight on a rainy day, and apparently it leads to like this like magical world on the inside of the TV, and then there's a killer out there, a serial killer who's been killing people and stringing them up in weird places. There's one that was found like on a radio tower. There's another one that was found like on power lines. I think it was like 3 people altogether, all women, if I remember correctly. And your uncle is a detective trying to figure this out, trying to figure out what's going on. You and your friends find out that you have a magical power to enter the TV, and you get to this like magical TV world. And you have like a friend over there named Teddy, who is a giant, like stuffed teddy bear looking creature. And uh, somebody's been abducting people and putting them in the TV room, the TV land or whatever, and it like it. So when you go into the TV world, you get like a double, like an evil double that you have to like overcome. This is like kind of complicated, I know, but I don't think anybody's gonna watch this, so whatever. Um, but yeah, this it's like you get like a doppelganger, like a shadow doppelganger. But if you make peace with yourself, basically, if you admit your flaws and you become a whole person, then your shadow person turns into a persona, and then you get a persona, and you can fight with a persona. You can fight shadows with your persona. Um, all my friends have personas, including myself. I can have multiple personas because I'm just a badass. Um, so when we now, so basically, when you look into the TV world, it shows you somebody, but it turns out the people that we see are actually people that are going to be either targeted or have been targeted by the serial killer guy. And then he throws them in the TV world, and then eventually somehow they die. Uh, so we just beat the first like dungeon. It's kind of how this game is broken down. It's broken down into dungeons. So every level is like a dungeon. We just beat the first dungeon. We saved our friend Yukiko, and then we came home. And then we had a fun day. At some point, we like went to the mall and ate ice cream and shit. You know, shit teenagers do. God damn my neck. So yeah, we had a brilliant day of we had a brilliant day of magical friendship and shit. You know, shit the kids do or teenagers do. So now we are continuing on our pilgrimage and our journey to 100% complete the story of this game. I'm not doing a 100% run because that shit just takes forever. And what I mean by that is, I'm not doing everything in the game. I'm going to be doing probably 90% of the actual activities, but I'm going to do the 100% of the story. And what I mean by that is I'm going to beat the game from start to true ending finish. And the true ending was added in with the gold version of this game because it used to be just Persona 4. Then they came up with Persona 4 Gold. They fixed some things, they rewired some things, and then they made like a final area that wasn't there before to kind of like give a better ending than what they had. Persona 5 did it too when they made Persona 5 Royal. They added a special story at the end of the game when you beat it, and then if you beat it 100% with certain aspects of it happening, you got like an extra semester to play through, and then you got like the true ending. True ending was basically the same as the fucking old ending, though. It didn't really make any sense. Like, yeah, I mean, you get to like fight the final boss and everything, and like that's all fine and well, but it's just I don't know. For some reason, it kind of felt a little hollow because it's like the way that the game ends. And I won't spoil anything because I actually might play that game one day. Probably on my PlayStation 5 when I get a capture card, so I can do all that kind of good stuff. Because I don't know if my computer will be able to handle 5, and I don't want to buy it and then have it not work. So we'll see. I gotta get 3 knowledge on this part. So this part's apparently kind of a bitch because you do really have to. You really do have to like. The only probably slightly good part of this is the fact that you don't have like a huge cutscene in front of you, so it'll be easier just to keep going back and forth between the saves. Spaghetti. The flying spaghetti monster really exists. He is really our true Lord and Savior. All worship the flying spaghetti monster. Oh, wait, I need that. The flying spaghetti monster, he really does exist. He comes through my dreams and tells me to do things. if you're wondering why I'm smoking old style, no, I'm not a. Jesus Christ. No, I'm not a. I'm not like a weed snob or anything. And I'm not like one of those people that's like, I prefer a wooden match because it brings out the mahogany inside the smoke and all that bullshit. No. My lighter ran out of fluid. And I knew that was gonna happen, but I also knew that, I kind of forgot to go get a lighter when I was at work, so I came home and my lighter died. Luckily, I bought a fucking shit ton of matches one day because they were on sale, and I was like, well, I guess if I ever need matches, I mean, shit. I don't have any candles or anything. Oh, wow, we got like fucking 3 turns. Cool. Now I can go forth. I shall go forth. I shall go forth and conquer. We shall go forth. No, bro. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but stay away from my knees, bro. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. God damn it! Get off here. Okay. What do I need to do? Let me see. Yes, I'm using the guide because this game is lightweight, impossible to 100% the story unless you just do know exactly what to fucking do. A big issue with it though is the fact that technically you can kind of play this game however you want. You can concentrate on certain characters. You can leave certain characters completely alone. It really just depends on what you want to do. But a big part of this game is time management because you do only have a certain amount of days to be able to do stuff and like complete things and stuff like that. So in that aspect of it, if you are not good at time management, then you'll probably not be great at this game unless you just don't care. So yeah, you have to be like actually hitting all the things that you need to do. Which I'm actually already behind one on this game. I'm behind like one friend hangout that I was supposed to do that I fucked up on. So, okay. But yeah, that's why I use a guide because this game is kind of impossible to 100% story wise unless you kind of have a guide. Because if you don't have a guide, or if you didn't have a guide, you would just have to memorize everything, and that's fucking impossible. You would have to play this game a lot to be able to like really fucking figure this game out. Let's see. I need to go to downtown real quick because I gotta go to the stupid soda machine and try to win it real quick. Let me just go to south. No. Why isn't? Oh wait, north is the other side though. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. And of course, it's got to be all the way at the top of the fucking hill. Give me like a skateboard or something. So if you win the roulette thing on that on the machine, you get a achievement. It doesn't mean much, but it is a very easy achievement to get. So it's kind of worth getting if you kind of wanted to. So now I need to. Do I have any chariot? Do I have a chariot persona? No, okay, Fool, Aeon, Magician, Empress, Magician, Sun. No, I don't have a. I could probably buy one though. I need a chariot. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy him back, I guess. I had to fuse him with somebody, but he was pretty good, so I'll take him back. Now I have a chariot. So, like, when you hang out with people in this game, your friends, whatever, I think they're called like social links, I think, in this one, but basically your friends. Um, you, if you have a persona that match in your arsenal that matches the person you're hanging out with, then it gives you like extra points and stuff when you hang out. So it's like absolutely fucking needed if you wanted to like get any kind of good ending in this game. Wait, hold on. Who was Chariot? I thought he was Chariot. Who's Chariot? Now I need to locate in shopping. Oh wait, hold on.
See you later.
He was the one that. He was not the one I was supposed to hang out with. I almost fucked up. Who's the Chariot? Oh sweet chariot, you'll always be. Come on, man. Let me go see who it is. Oh, it's Jihei. Okay. Her whole thing is like she wants to train for some reason. I don't know why. She like wants to learn kung fu. She's like a big kung fu nerd. She like loves kung fu and fighting and like working out, I guess. I don't know. Chihei is definitely that like tomboy girl, like the friend girl that you have in your friend group. That like she's not like bad looking, but like she definitely like kind of doesn't really like try to be too girly in a way. So she may like wear like backward hats and shit, or like have short hair kind of thing, whatever. But like in some of the right circumstances, you're like, yeah, I'd probably smash. Like she's got the boy bob haircut and everything. Like Jesus, Mary and Joseph, come on. And she loves like kung fu and like fighting people and shit. And she's always like yelling at people. Like she's definitely like that tomboy girlfriend that you have that you're like. I mean, we'd never date, but I probably would hit it once if we were cool with it. And she'd either be like a freak or she'd be fucking super weird about it. Wait, hold on. My name is Smokey McPotts. I come from the clan McPotts. Off the Emerald Hills, where the green grass grows. We smoke the finest weed and we smoke the finest land weed in all the Shire. Layers. This poor fucking girl with borderline child abuse because her father's never home. And mind you, before we lived with these people, before he came and lived with his uncle and his cousin, there was nobody taking care of this girl as far as when she was home. Like, I swear to God. Like, she literally does everything for herself. She doesn't know how to, she can cook somewhat, but she can't cook all that much. So her dad just order out all the time. Her dad can't cook either. She does like laundry. She like cleans the house. It's fucking insane, dude. Like, I don't know if this is normal in Japan or not, but Jesus Christ, like, this poor girl, like, I've known people who've grown up like that, like fucking parents who just work all the fucking time and they're never home. If you're lucky, you have two parents. If you're not, you have one. You know, and it's like nothing against nothing at all against single parents because goddamn they try, but and I know that's a fucking hard as shit thing to do. But yeah, I've definitely. I mean, shit, my parents were kind of like that in a fucked up way. I did see him at night though. I mean, we were usually here all together at night and stuff and had dinner and everything like that. But I mean, they worked and I went to school, you know, and then I'd come, you know, I'd either go. I mean, when I was first growing up, I'd go to daycare and shit, so like after school childcare and stuff, and hang out with friends. But because enough of them were also in it too. But after that, yeah, like I went home and my parents were there. Obviously, because one of them picked me up, but you know, so. Fuck, I gotta save real quick if I haven't. I forgot if I did. Did I save? I think I did. Let's do it one more time. But yeah, that's a tough way of growing up, man. That's, you know. Shit, when like right after my parents got divorced and shit, and my sister went to go live with my dad, my mom worked all the time. And if she was home, she was sleeping. So, like, yeah, for a good amount of time, I raised myself in a way, you know. And it's like, I get you kind of manage as a kid sometimes when you have to be put in a situation like that. You know, I took care of myself as best I could. Like, goddamn. We need to get 3 this time. I think we're only getting 2, though. Yeah. I hope tomorrow's not a big ass cutscene. It's always the hardest to save abuse this game if you have a lot. Oh, wait, hold on. What? I don't. I just. This is one of those kind of things. Oh, this is where you meet the fox, but none of this matters because I have to do this again anyway. So I just want to get through this shit and go home, or be able to do whatever I need to do. So, because I gotta save abuse that shit to be able to get the 3. The 3 knowledge points. Yes, this game is tedious as fuck sometimes. It's the reason why I like it is because it's such an interesting RPG. Because I've never really played an RPG quite like this before, other than like 5. I played 5 first, obviously, but at the same time, like this game is super fucking tedious. Like, and again, if you don't give a fuck and you're just playing this game to play it, it's a little easier because you can just do whatever the fuck you want to do. You don't have to worry necessarily about, like, what you do or when you do it.
How many days is he gonna call in sick?
Well...
Nanako.
Oh,
I see.
Oh, that's it.
So
They got a lot of fucking holidays and
Yay!
they got a lot of
A T-shirt.
they got a lot of holidays in Japan for stuff like that. Children's Day, fucking Elders Day, Tree Day, fucking Wind Day. Like,
It took me a while.
Wow, there's a picture on the front. That's so funny. Yay!
I got you one too. Not that you're still a child or anything, but fair's.
hell yeah. Oh, he gave me swimsuits. I just want to get through this shit, man. Come on. This is what I mean by having to like abuse this game. There is some fucking horrendous cutscenes in between this shit. They definitely knew what they were doing when they did this shit. They're like, hey, you want to cheat? You got to go through this shit, man. You got to go through this shit. Well, the last time I got like 3 turns, so let's see if we can get it soon. Yes, we got it. Cool. We can move on. Thank God. It took us 2 turns. And I went up to expert like they said I was going to. Cool. Alright, so Shiniba Station, buy a drink, I'm taking 10 soda, and I actually did that all right without even needing to, without even knowing what I was doing. I literally chose those answers out of the just randomness of needing to get through this shit, and I apparently chose the exact right thing I was supposed to do. That's just how magic I am. I'm a magic man. I'm the magic man. Touching all that shit, and I'm a magic man. Cutting that shit with a bit of spit. I'm a magic man. I'm a magic man. That'd be kind of like if Terrence Howard sang it. Except much more gruff. I'm a magic man. My throat's coarse and I sound like a horse. I'm a magic man. fox is staring at you. Emma. Reads, please help Grandpa's legs get better. That Emma has somebody's wish written on it. Why did the fox give this to you? Because you gotta make that gotta get that grandpa's legs working. Make his legs work. Ooh, Lord. It's a fox. We brothers now. I got a fox brother. He's a bro. I love my fox bro. He's my bro. He's my bro. Don't you know I stole bros? Cause I'm a bro. Don't you know? See, now I can pay the fox and he'll heal me. Which definitely does help quite a bit in this game because the fucking just some of the dungeons to get through it on like a whole life is a little hard, and items are a little sparse in this game for certain things. So
I'm home. Somebody did.
like the SP items that give you more SP, like the good items, they're kind of hard to come by and they're expensive if you have to buy them. So,
Nanako.
but if you get Victory Cry, you don't have to worry about any of that shit. God damn, I'm dreading that so much.
So I brought you a present.
Doing the Victory Cry glitch is pain in the fucking ass, but we'll see how it goes.
I got.
I think last time I tried, or the first time I tried it, it took me like 4 days, with a couple days each, or a couple hours each day to try to figure it
Don't
out.
mention it.
And
I thought
it's
you might need one soon.
it's not hard. It's just the RNG is a fucking
Well,
bitch.
Okay.
It's all RNG based, and it's like if the game wants to give it to you, it will. If not, it won't. Read Beginner's Fisherman. Uh, that'd be hilarious.
Yo! Damn it, I just fixed this thing. It's making squeaking. Huh? Hey, by the way, I'm sorry about the other day. You know, after hanging out with Nanako-chan, I feel even stronger that we have to solve this case. Yeah, let's give it all we got. You know, Chie and Yukiko seem different lately. Oh yeah, I was just curious, but are you... never mind, you know, if we keep chatting, we're gonna... man, school's such a chore. The roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I guess that did it. Oh well, until I get my motorcycle license, I'll... What's up?
Yo!
Yo, what's up, homie? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Why do the holidays have to end so fast?
At least they were I listened in on the housewives gossiping at Junes, and I haven't heard anything about someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the victims?
Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
I don't know. We shouldn't relax as long.
I wonder, will someone show up on TV again? We only knew a little more about who the killer might.
It's no good fretting over it now. If someone does show up on the midnight, it's supposed to start raining soon. But I hope this weather holds through next, mid.
You had to go and bring that up. I don't want...
I wish I had Yukiko's. Hey, Yosuke, why don't you have Yukiko go over some of the material with you?
Oh, that's right. Yukiko's ranked at the top on every exam. Maybe I should ask her for some private... Huh? What's wrong? Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about studying. I thought it might have been an off-color joke. Arian has had some strange visitors lately.
She straight up hit that man.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off.
Sorry, my...
Gee, thanks a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole study.
What? You're...
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
Oh.
Oh, my elbow. Bow wow 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 wow. Bow wow 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 wow. Bow wow 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 wow. Bow wow 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 wow. Where's the at? Wait, where do I go? Talk to an old man at the shrine in the Zama district for fortunes that might be helpful at night when we max out our stat partners perimeters. I have to go into town. I have to go into town. What do we have to do? We have to go to the to go to the shrine. I have to go to the shrine and talk to somebody. Cause I made friends with a fox. And he'll heal me when I go fight bad guys, and then I will do stuff. True story too. You get a fox and he helps you. He'll heal you when you gotta pay him money though. Cause ain't shit is done for free. But yeah, you can pay him to heal you like when you're in the dungeons or whatever. It does make things a little easier because at least until you get Victory Cry, you can have him heal you or whatever, and fucking at least that's a little easier because other than that you have to use like items and shit, and some of those items are hard to come by. But if you just give him like $1,000, then he'll heal you and your people. Of course, the more that you become friends with the fox, the less he charges you when to heal you. So I think if you max him out, or max it out, I think you, I think you, what's it called? Get to heal for free or something, or like $100 or something. I don't know. It's definitely one of the worth it ones, but the hard thing is you can't really like you can only level up the fox every once in a while, so it's kind of slow. I guess I made that intentionally because you don't want to have to be able to be like maxed out and then you just get to heal whenever the fuck you want. It makes the game kind of moot at that point. Okay, so Hermit. Who's the Hermit? Wait, no. Hermit. Because you can talk to foxes and shit. Hey, yo, Fox! The fuck over here! Fox is like, what? Jesus Christ. I have ears, you know, and I hear pretty well. Oh. I'm tired. Talk to the female student in classroom B1. I have to go to school. I have to go to school. I have to. What floor is she on? Building F1, this would be it. So I have to find the. Wait. Oh, is it her? Smokey! Hey, Smoke, you have to take the shit? No, nobody give a fuck. It don't matter. I gotta go buy some books. Some books. We gotta read some books. Some books.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Oh.
Huh! What is this?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
She writes some poems. She's a poem. She's a poet. She's a poet. She writes poems. They're pretty poems. Oh wait, no. Thank God for fast travel, man. It's gonna take fucking forever.
Yeah!
We gonna train.
All right! Yep! Huh?
That's a big ass grasshopper. That's a big ass grasshopper. That's a radioactive grasshopper.
Huh?
Karate. Karate. But not the kind that SpongeBob does. Real karate. I will admit, I'm not like a big SpongeBob person. I mean, I have nothing wrong. I have nothing against him or anything. I just, it wasn't like my favorite show to watch growing up or anything. But I will say the karate episode definitely one of my favorite episodes. I don't know why that shit makes me laugh. Fucking him and Sandy constantly fighting and shit. That I don't know why it's funny. It just is. That might be blasphemous to some people too, because some people are fucking huge SpongeBob stands. But I have nothing against the show either. I'm not saying I don't like the show. I think it's funny in ways, but it's not. It wasn't like my favorite show growing up. I can appreciate it more now, but yeah. But the karate episode, yeah, I don't know why. I always like that one though. He's trying not to do karate, and then they do like stupid shit that is karate still, but they don't like they want to pretend it's not.
Laters!
Welcome back.
Let's see what I'm gonna do next. What am I gonna do next? Let's see. Evening himpo from himpo for sub him hero from Social Link one. I don't know. This guy right here. This guy right here.
Ice.
What? But
She got my back. She's like, hey, you a bully. Stop it. She's like, stop it. You being a bully. You big bully, man. You stop it. You stop talking now. You big bully. We stop it. I do kung fu on you. Like SpongeBob. And Sandy. Because they do kung fu. They wear those foam helmets and shit, and their foam hands, and they do kung fu. Hierophant? Hierophant? I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a weird word, but.
No.
Do you know how Siski transits? Oh, it's a school question. I gotta go to school tomorrow and answer a question. They're gonna be like, "What is your name?" I'm like, "I don't know." They'll be like, "You failed." I'll be like, "Damn." There's some show I remember watching back in the day. And I don't remember who the fuck show was, who the people were. I just remember there was this one episode where they took the SATs, and then one guy, there was like, I don't know, 4 people or something, and they're all going around telling the scores, and then the last guy's like, says the score, and he's like, 6. He's like, how's that possible? He's like, they're like, what? And he's like, I got a 60. And they're like, how did you get a 60? And then he's like, I don't even know, dude. And he's like, dude, you get like 400 points for just signing your name right. And the guy's like, oh, my name, right. Because he had misspelled his own fucking name. That shit was classic. I don't remember what show that was. It was just a random ass like scene that popped in my head. But he's like, dude, you get like 400 points for signing your name right. And I think even somebody like grabs his test and he's like, how did you misspell your own name? I myself never took the ACTs because I didn't really need to. And now I definitely don't need to because what the fuck is the point? I'm not going to college, so. Pretty much the only thing SATs for is good is fucking going to college. Alright, I'm smoking old style because my lighter ran out. I have matches, but I don't have a lighter right now, so. So yeah, I am using matches. Thank God I have a lot of them. Here's the city boy to ask him questions about the city. I don't know why this guy always like talking like we're gonna talk to the city boy because he's from the city, but none of the questions they ask me are anything about the city. They're just like, how do you say this in fucking Japanese or whatever? Like Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up, Review Phil? Hope you're doing good, my dude. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Chie. I bought you a new
We are
copy of that
continuing on
Trial
with our
of Dragon
playthrough
Flick.
of Persona 5 Golden, or Persona 4 Golden.
It was a greatest punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
This is clearly getting...
Huh? What are you...
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me.
Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training? A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There's a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
Doing the dance. Doing the dance. Nice. I have wanted. I probably will get that game at some point when it's a little cheaper as far as the game itself goes. I've seen it for like $30, I think, as low on that as far as like sales. I'll get it one day.
Huh? Is this a
Fair.
blackout?
I've never played it, but I heard it is kind of the well, out of the three, it's probably the weirdest one as far as like the actual dungeon design goes, because it's not like this or like 5 where you get different locations. It's all like one area, you're just like climbing the pillar or something from what I've heard. But yeah, I probably will play it one day. I just need to
That's what you
Just
get for
get it.
saying that stuff, Chie.
I'm just waiting for it to be cheap, you know. You get it when it's like $20 or something.
Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce
Those games
sells
are always
today,
like 100
I'll throw a
hours
little
too,
bonus
so
in
it's
my
like I need
pay.
time to be
This
able to
weather
play
may
as
keep
well.
customers
So.
away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle. It's from my manager. Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that light. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running. It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you.
Wait!
What are you looking at me for?
What?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom. She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
Hold it right there. What are you talking about?
Huh, it's a ghost story. I thought you liked...
Yeah, but why tell it now?
She's a scaredy. Why are you so scared? Goddamn scaredies.
Thanks.
Why don't you just have him as...
Are you making...
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back!
I have never played any of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I heard they're pretty brutal though. Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. Let's see. Talk to the female student classroom 2B5. I already did. Is that her? I think it's this one. Well, that's not where I wanted to go. I have to go. Where do I have to go? Oh, I have to go here. I gotta say though, these definitely are. I mean, arguments could be made, but this is definitely. I mean, I think that the Persona series is probably one of the most unique RPGs out there. Just because, and it's not even like really the mechanics or anything like that, or like the story. It's more of just the gameplay of the fact that you have to, like, you're basically playing a video game, and you're playing like a video game that's like half RPG, half like fucking life simulator, because you are literally living a life. Like, you have to do all this shit and like go to school, like get a job, and hang out with your friends, and you get a girlfriend, and fucking you gotta go eat and shit. It's just, it's crazy. Like, and then also you go fight demons. And there might be a lot more like games out there like this, but these are the ones I've really played.
Listen to my voice. My shouting, bellowing voice.
This is her poetry.
Here I am, pouring my blood into my words, yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the Little Mermaid, unable to return. The Little Mermaid, fated to foam. The Little Mermaid, said no.
Apparently, that's the only reason I had to go there. I just had to initiate that shit right there. I gotta do the beef and bowl challenge. Let's see. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hope everybody's had a good weekend, is ready for the weekend. If you get a weekend, some people don't. Some people work weekends. I work weekends for the longest fucking time. I think like every job I had, I worked weekends at some point in time. This one though, they're only open up Monday through Friday from 8 to 5, so I got lucky. Oh wait, what am I looking for? Okay, understanding. Oh, I fucked up already. I needed knowledge. I need understanding, courage, and diligence. Oh, too bad. Give me my money, I kill you. You eat too much food, you big fat boy. I've been watching this channel called Korean Comic. Sorry, it's called What the Fuck No. What am I to hear? So there's this channel I found called Korean Comic, and this dude does I don't know what to call. I've actually never really known what to call these kind of videos because they're not movie reviews per se. They're like more like movie or I guess you call them like a movie recap. So it's like movies. It's like movies where they just kind of either have somebody tell you what's going on and then they show clips of the movie, and then just make it really fast or like that. But anyway, basically he just like goes through movies, but they're called like, for example, like Pocahontas, but it's told by an Asian. Because he's Asian, obviously, he was Korean. And he just goes through and talks about all these movies, but he makes fun of them all. And he goes in between like his normal voice and this like Asian voice. This shit is so funny, dude. It cracks me up. That shit is so funny, and I don't even know why, but it's fucking hilarious. He does like kids movies and like fucking he does like kid movies and animated movies and some regular movies and stuff too. He says that animated movies are a little easier to do, but he says he does done some regular movies too. Okay, so I gotta understand. Courage. Yes! We're making pretty good time. Some of this shit takes forever. I've literally tried to sat there and save abuse this game for like an hour trying to get the things that I need, and it just didn't happen. There is no pain more than doing the fucking victory cry fucking glitch, though. That shit is... I don't know if I've thought about it. Now, see, the first time I beat this game was when I had Victory Cry. And for those of you who haven't played this game, Victory Cry is a move. It's probably the best passive move in the game. And basically, it's like it's a passive move where, and I can't remember what exactly activates it, but it's either when you when you fight an enemy and beat them, and then at the end of the fight, or it's every floor. Like every time you get to a new floor, one of the two activates this passive move called Victory Cry, which instantly refills your entire health bar and your entire SP bar. Now, health bar, I mean, it's important. Don't get me wrong, but the SP is the more important part of it because SP is your special points or whatever the fuck they're called, and that lets you do your special moves like magic and shit. And you don't get very many like SP items, or at least not good ones, in the game. So if you have a move that just instantly refills your shit, it definitely helps the game quite a bit. It actually makes the game a little bit a little bit easier. Because you can just heal people as much as you want, and you already know that your thing will be refilled by the end of the thing anyway. So, but the issue is that getting Victory Cry is a fucking pain in the dick. I swear to God. Running a fucking marathon would almost be easier than doing this shit. It is fucking brutal. I think the first time I tried to do it, I think it took me like a better part of a week, maybe like 4 days, 5 days. And that was coming home every day and trying it for like an hour or two and then getting sick of it and stopping. Justice. Who the fuck is Justice? Oh, I have to have Justice. Okay. Anyway. Who the fuck is Justice? Status. Oh, Nanako. Do I have a Justice one? What is it? There's Aeon, the Fool, Magician, Empress, Magician, Sun. There, okay, so I need to go get a fucking Justice Persona real quick. I could probably buy one. They probably have a cheap one that I can pick up real quick. Justice. Justice! Justice is dead, or so Jay thinks. Alright, cool. Wait, hold on. Oh, I gotta go spend time with you. Nanako. Nanako. Gotta say, Japanese people have cool names. They just do. Nanako, awesome name. Like Yukiko, cool name. Chihei, cool name. Bob, not a cool name. John, eh. Scott, eh. What's the originality? What's the originality? We like, hey, we buddies now. We hanging out. We cool. I'll be right back. John Jacob Jinglehopper Smith. That's my name too.
Oh, hello? It's me, Chie.
What?
He's like, yeah, I want to bang your friend.
Let's head home. See you later.
Uh,
I made flowers at school yesterday. They said today is my teacher told us that today when you give your mom... I don't have a mom, so... really good. My teacher said they were... I wonder if Dad will be happy to get... You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together. We did it!
One while. I gotta read Beginning Fisherman because I'm a beginner fisherman. I'm a fisherman and I'm gonna go fish myself. I'm gonna go sit on a boat and fish and stuff, and then I'm gonna go out and drink some beer. You just don't want to drink too much beer and go fishing because you might fall. This is fucking the midterms. Again, this is like Life Simulator, I'm telling you. Fucking school simulator and shit, gotta take fucking midterms. Fuck your midterms. I did that shit already in real life, I don't want to do it again. I'm gonna cheat the fuck out of this. Is this technically just every question they've ever asked you in class when you were in this game so far up to this point? As soon as the launch of the ship from Pygraphium or Pycorium, whatever. Okay, where are you? Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? Olympiamon. Olympiamons. Mons. Mons. I'm gonna get like top score because I'm a badass and I cheated, and nobody ever gonna catch me.
It's fun. Ooh, what a load off. I bet.
Hey, quiet! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her.
Oh, crap. And I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system? Ah, seriously?
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? And it's probably. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see it.
Hey, did you hear? A TV's...
They're probably just doing more stuff about that.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a
It's not what you think, Yuki.
She's like, I heard legend. I want to ride that. I want to ride that pony. He said, "Oh Lord, I felt things I've never felt before." Oh Lord. All right, let's see what it now. She said, "Oh Lord, I'm weak in the nethers." You ever been weak in the nethers? Oh Lord. Oh, I see what I can do. Couldn't figure out what the fuck they were talking about when I had to go somewhere, but I figured it out now. I'm a smart guy. I'm a smart boy. No. Let's see. Go to school. Boy. Let's see. I got there are she's up in the second floor if I remember correctly. Not you. This one right here. have to go to acting school now.
Hey,
My expression went to eloquent because I'm eloquent. I'm so fucking eloquent, it's scary. Who never says I'm eloquent?
huh? Hmm. I'm. Bye then.
Welcome back.
What the fuck? No. No. The fuck? Oh, I wonder what's on my save. I don't remember that. I don't remember where anymore I was. Where was I? 12? No, it's the day before. Oh, I gotta go for this shit again. I gotta go. I gotta go find my house. I'm gonna go back to school. Here, I think.
believe this.
Booyah. No, I've already done this.
Bye then.
Welcome back.
Oh, good. That's so weak.
This is good.
You made food for the homies. Who's suggesting? Oh, you know what? That might be what's his name.
Oh. This sucks. Oops. You're right. Sorry.
Well, you know...
See ya.
Young men
Sleep, what are you-
recklessly
sleep,
riding
what are
their
you-
motorcycles, our special report took a turn for the violent. The hell are you punks?
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old.
Do you know him?
Well, his name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school, but I thought he got into a high school and started attending. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who. The guy's family runs a historic... I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept him... It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
See what I mean? I'll make the sure I make the laundry on the inside. But you're 8! Stop doing the laundry! Make the dad do that.
Whoa, it started raining.
That means the show's probably...
I hope we don't.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your... Got it?
Gotcha, TVs. Go home and sleep. Go home and sleep, bitch. I got to protect the channel of the scary people. Oh no, there's somebody on the TV. Somebody's in trouble. Oh, it's the biker guy. Well, it's not a biker, but...
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So, I wish I... Let's get to...
Right back. Sleep right now.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Dude, take a breath.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters. That does have a nice ring to it.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
So that's how I looked on TV. Wait a moment. Didn't all...
but we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that.
But last night, could that mean if... If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes... Since we cannot identify the person at this time...
That's...
Shut... Oh no! Not again.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the pretty
Oh, you too? Yeah, well, let's check the TV again tonight.
When are you gonna stop?
You're back.
saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that... He's one scary dude. He was even... Alright, so we finally have a lead. Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something? It's something I've been meaning to ask. So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type? Kinda harsh, don't you think? Well, like, they're great girls, but you saw their ugly sides right off, and I guess your first impression is the one that sticks. Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me. Okay? See you tomorrow.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely...
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary?
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean, it wasn't like that when he was younger.
You know him?
So I speak with Kanji-kun's mom.
I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark...
Alright.
If things get rough, we're...
Hello.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry that I couldn't help more.
It's all right.
What's up with him?
Yuki-chan, your features are starting to How can I help you today?
Oh,
Hey, this scarf. I've seen this somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
Oh, it was that place inside the TV!
That's right. That room with those... Then it's that...
Are you acquaintances?
Did Miss Yao...
Yes. She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf. It left us with no...
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
Hello?
Oh,
Is that so?
is connected to the first case after. Come on,
It's come.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Huh?
Then I'll...
Did he say he was interested?
He's a guy.
Huh?
That scared the hell out...
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
but it was her. Yeah, that's what it's.
Oh, if you think she was the one who...
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother? It'd have nothing to...
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do... Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop at... I'm told...
But we can't ignore...
We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but...
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans? Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started.
Yeah, it's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense...
Sense? You sound like Ted. Alright, let's try staking out both Kanji and his family store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us. That being said, you...
Hey, was this...
No. And the whys?
What? You really sound like a pervert.
Hey, I'm trying to...
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu.
Ooh.
Okay then. This.
Welcome.
All right. Well. I am gonna call it there for tonight, guys. I'm getting kind of tired. I have a long day today. But we will be back tomorrow for sure. I hope everybody's having a good Friday, and hope everybody's having a good night, and hopefully we all have good weekends. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you, Review Feel USA, for coming to hang out with your boy. Thank you for everybody else, even if you didn't say anything. Appreciate it. If you are new, definitely leave a like and a sub. It's always fun to have new people to hang around with, and then watch play video games and talk about stupid shit. So yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you guys to hailing back. Love all you guys. Have a good weekend, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.